So I received a message on YouTube about a week ago, and I apologize that it took me so long to answer this, but basically it was a question from a guy about the computer repair business. Now, he had probably seen my video about making money off people still buying Windows, and he referenced a guy that I'm subscribed to, Eli the Computer Guy. And on Eli's video, basically he says that the computer repair industry is dead for the most part. And I would have to agree with him to a certain extent, and then disagree to another extent. And I'll tell you what I mean here, but I'll explain that further. Right now, this guy's question was basically, and I'm not going to mention his name because I don't know how he'd feel about that. But basically, he was asking me, did I see starting a computer repair business right now as viable, and in 2016, and the short answer is no. I don't think that. I don't think that going out right now and giving up everything. From the message that I read, you currently have a full time job. I don't think that going out starting up a computer repair business right now is really viable. I am where I am right now because I have long time customers that go back, 10, 12 years, loyal customers of mine. If I was just trying to start out right now, there's no way. I don't think I could make. I don't think I could make much of anything right now. And I will say it has dropped off some over the years. As Eli said, 10 years ago, you're basically printing money. Now, I mean, it's to the point where if you're not already established and you don't already have some retainer clients and a nice customer base, then you're going to be struggling, and you're going to basically be making a part-time income. I mean, it'll be a decent part-time income, and that's kind of what I would recommend that you do instead of dropping your full-time job and trying to open up a computer repair shop or a computer repair business. What I would recommend that you do is just do it part time. Keep your full time job, and if that's something that you're actually good at that you can do, I would recommend just taking on break fix clients. And you already said that you were doing, your family. I think you said your family and your friends computer repair and stuff like that. Go to Vistaprint, get you, 500 business cards printed up for $9 or $10. Go to Squarespace or whatever and build you a website. I mean, you're going to be out an initial investment of, less than $50 in total. You can have your website, you can have you some business cards, maybe pass out some flyers or something, and if you can pull in an extra $300-400 a month, awesome. But that's what I would recommend doing. I would not recommend that you uh, go buy a shop or start renting a shop and try to go about this in a big way, because I think the heyday, the golden era of the break fix computer repair guy is over with. And I do agree with Eli. I think for the most part, the computer technician, and the break fix guy is going to go the way of the TV repairman. So I think that's kind of what we're looking at within the next, I'd say the next 5 to 10 years. And I've already seen computer shops have to start branching out just to make ends meet. I mean, some of the local shops, for instance, they've had to start doing iPad repair, iPhone screen replacement, and stuff like that. And that's just not something I ever wanted to do. My thing is laptops and desktops, and small networking jobs and websites and stuff like that. I don't get into the iPhone repair and the screen replacement and all that crap. So that's kind of where the money is going. That and the larger corporations that need IT people. That's kind of where the money is now. I don't see that. I don't see starting your own computer business at this point on a large scale and giving up your day job really being a viable option. So that's kind of the short answer to that question. I do see computers being more and more disposable items these days, especially laptops. I think. A lot of people are going to laptops, or not laptops, excuse me. A lot of people are going to phones and tablets now instead of desktop computers and laptops. So I think a lot of people, they they have found that a mobile device, I mean, realistically, they found that a mobile device would do, 95 to 98% of what they would ever need a computer for, and sometimes it'll do everything they would need a computer for. So, that I see mobile devices kind of taking over. I see computers going from, you know, used to a laptop, a decent laptop computer, even a PC at Walmart, a decent laptop would run you $600 to $1,000, and that's just 10, 12 years ago. And now you can get, I mean, a laptop with specs that blow that out of the water for $300 at Walmart. Are they good computers? No, they're absolute garbage, and they'll break within 6 months to a year. But these people are willing to go out and instead of fixing their $300 laptop, they're willing to go out and just buy another laptop. In fact, I had a customer recently. She came in. She brought me her old laptop, and she brought me her brand new HP, and she said, basically what I want you to do is take my data off the old one, put it on the new one, get the new one set up for me, remove all the crapware that came with it, the bloatware, and put all my pictures and stuff back on it, back up all my data to my external drive, and we're good to go. And I did that for her, and but her old computer, she said, it just wasn't any sense in investing any money to fix it because it was she said, it's like 4 years old, and I bought it on a Black Friday sale and paid like $200 for it. When you have a $200 computer out of the store, $200 computer, nobody's going to pay you $100 to fix it, or $125 or whatever it is to fix that computer. Nobody in their right mind's going to. So I think as computers get cheaper, that's what you're going to see. You're going to see people, just tossing them in the garbage basically, and going to mobile devices or whatever. So I think that's kind of where it's heading these days. I think, I hate to really say it, and I hate to really see it go that way, but I think the computer technician is going to go the way of the TV repair guy of the 70s and 80s. And like I said, I hate to see it, but it is what it is. But if I were you, if you're genuinely interested in fixing people's computer and you genuinely think you can help people, and it's something you enjoy doing, keep your day job, keep your full-time job, but get you some cards printed up, get you some flyers printed. Build you a little inexpensive website and direct people toward that, and take you a few remote jobs. I wouldn't go in a big way, simply because, and I wouldn't take on any companies or corporations, because you're going to have insurance and an actual business if you do that. So I wouldn't recommend you do that in a big way. I would recommend that you just take on small clients here and there, break fix every once in a while, small networking jobs. And I mean, like I said, if you make an extra $400 or $500 a month, yay, good for you. And it's something you enjoy doing, you would be doing anyway for free, so you might as well make a profit at it, right? So I hope that answered your question. I hope I hope I didn't discourage you too much, but that's kind of the direction I see computer repair going, and that's what I would actually recommend that you do. And I appreciate the question, and thanks for watching.